2. They will drop the puck, and we're underway. It's showtime at the corner of Lockett Lansdowne here. And a quick offside called. Just 4 has been reunited.
This should be a real tough task for Belleville to try and contain this line, Peter.
Spencer to Garland, and he'll tip it towards the goal. And wow, that's a difficult sort of play to make. Your first official play in the league in regular season.
You're waiting for it to come down, and when it comes down, you don't know what it's going to do. It can hop either way, and it just about hopped in.
Puck bouncing around here in the Belleville zone. They are the men in black tonight. The Petes in the new look uniforms here. They wore the blacks last week, and now they're into this off-white, cream whites, if you want to call it.
I like these sweaters, Peter.
Between the two new ones, these ones are sharp. Scoreless game. Peterborough, Belleville, East Division matchup tonight. The Bulls 2-0. The Petes 0-1. Just the one game for the Petes to start this season last week. Spencer jumps in on the play. Taken away there by Uhl. And now out to center, Cramarosa inside the Peterborough zone. Machine is going to play it. McGuire helps him out. Shovels it around the near boards. Just nicely underway here in front of a crowd of about 2,500. Chance out in front, and Dylan Wells hangs on to it. He makes his first official save here on the Ontario Hockey League. To the point, but already coming back to the neutral zone was Machine. Through the middle, puck up for grabs. The Petes have it. This is Ritchie with it. Ritchie flips it ahead for Cornell. Ritchie back to Cornell a second time. And they'll lose it along the boards. Ritchie keeps it in. He's got to make a change here. This line's been out here for a while now. Subban sends it in. And now it's Wells out of the goal for the Petes. Out in front. And Spencer sort of gave it away there. Sort of didn't complete it. Now out in front. Comes out to the slot. The Petes will get it out. Greg Betzel to McDonald. Clark joins him. McDonald shoots and a save up high on Connor Hicks. But he has now made 6 saves so far early. The busier of the two goaltenders by far. Real battle in behind the goal. Lemke for Belleville. Betzel for the Petes comes to the point. Across it. Spencer just wanted to get it away quick. He did. Goes wide. And the Bulls pick it up. Pizza.com, and they will hook you up with pizzas and more. That is a wrap on that. They have fantastic wraps as the puck is sent in here by the Belleville Bulls. That goal got the crowd into this one. On a big night where the Toronto Maple Leafs were set up in the parking lot, not the players, but the lines to get free tickets were pretty long. And congratulations to those folks that won some right there before the game tonight. Good way to start off the game, and they have something to cheer about inside here too, as the Peterborough Petes have taken a 1-0 lead. Nice to see some people from Belleville taking advantage of a nice night, making the drive down as well.
It is a nice drive, and with the weather.
So a little 4-on-4 hockey with the Petes leading 1-0. Not quite halfway through this opening period. Loose puck off the draw will be taken here by the Petes. Spencer around for Garland. Now Spencer, he's going to just rush it up the ice. He's over center and gets it in. Dylan Wells was the culprit there. I guess the illegal play of the puck. Garland down low, one-timer by Ritchie. And it's going to be taken here down behind the goal by Garland again. He gets spun off the puck. Subban with it. He's got it along the boards. Goes back in. Property of the Vancouver Canucks. Team that drafted you, Brian. You got that in common. Ritchie. Back to the point. Spencer winds. Shoots a heavy shot and a save by Hicks. No rebound there.
Full score play. It's a big goal for Belleville.
Second of the year for Gustafson. Here come the Bulls looking for more. Subban gets it to Ellie. A backhand shot that goes in behind the goal. Chipped out to the neutral zone, and Stephen Harper will play it here at his own blue line. Stolen by Garland, but that's going to be offside with 7:06 to go here in the first period. Released by the Ducks on Sunday night. Came in at afternoon.
Oh, he's looking forward. This is a big year for him in his journey to becoming a pro player, and he's going to be a good one, Peter. I just can't believe my Leafs didn't take him.
Had a chance.
I know.
Had a chance.
I'm watching Nylander every day and just. Hicks followed that well, Peter. He knew that nobody had tracked the puck, so he knew it was still in front of him.
Spencer goes in with a shot, and Hicks looking for it. Hey, let's track down Dan Mulder. I believe he's on the far side. Dan, what do you have coming up on the first intermission?
And another chance to have their say. Back up to you guys in the booth.
All right, thank you, Dan. This puck will be played here by the Belleville Bulls. They'll get it to the line, and now they'll get it out right in front of the Bulls bench. Sent in by Josh McGuire. He has scored here tonight for the Petes. Gustafson for the Bulls. And the Belleville Bulls will play it here. It's Candela. Almost a 2-on-1. Sajin tried to get it across, and now Spencer for the Peterborough Petes. Off the boards and outs. McGuire to McCartney. Up to Harper. Quick pass down the right side. Thomasek. Couldn't get it in deep. Cleared. Nick Ritchie out on the penalty kill now. And Ritchie gets to the puck first. Tries to eat up some time here along the boards. He's got 4 Belleville Bulls on him. And when you're outmatched 4-1, doesn't matter how big and strong you are. It's a tough battle to win. Subban threw it out in the slot. Chipped out by the Petes. Fans applauding the efforts of the penalty killers here. And it's Harper behind his own goal. Still 30 seconds left in the power play, so they have time to set it up. Gould along here for Marchment. In the corner to the point. Marchment will get it back here. The Petes get it to the line, not out. Shot coming, got deflected. Luff. He looks to track it, but Spencer. Oh, he couldn't get it out. Kept in here by the Bulls. 4 seconds in the power play. There's the shot. Nice save by Wells.
Could maybe watch them, but.
Well, they only played the one game, and they had the weekend off before, too, going into the start of the season. Trying everything to keep them busy.
And now they're going to go like crazy for the next week, all over the place.
Yeah, it's going to get busy as the puck goes down the ice. Ritchie will be the first to get there. Drops it. Hunter Garland shoots. And a save there. Connor Hicks.
And the Belleville defense are going to have to try and take that away.
Native of Canada, Ontario. As the puck is going to be slid down the ice. And
it's playing down. Well, though, outside of Josh McGuire's goal.
Puck up for grabs off the draw. It's going to be played here by Ritchie. Under half a minute to go in the first. And the puck rolling down towards the Peterborough zone. Spencer gets there, uses the boards. Hunter Garland will get it to Cornell. Played by Machine. Subban lifts it up towards the Peterborough line. Marchment got it in. Machine back to play it here for the Petes, but that will do it. We have 20 minutes gone here. And they drop the puck, and we're underway. The Bulls to our left, the Petes to the south end of us here tonight for the second period, and it's Spencer around the boards, kept in. Out in the slot as Stephen Harper was looking for Ellie. There's a backhand shot, goes in behind the Peterborough goal. To the right of Wells, now to his left, back to the point. And unable to keep it in there was Subban. He's going to have to hustle back here, puts on the Jets to beat Nick Ritchie. He feels like he was being held there, looking for a penalty call. He won't get it. And the Bulls break out of their own zone. Here they come. Remy Ellie. Property of the Dallas Stars. Gustafson. He's got the one Belleville goal. He gets knocked down by Spencer. We get a whistle. In case you're just joining us here, the Petes opened the scoring. Belleville replied, and that's where we sit right now. Shots almost even here, 15-14 in favor of the Petes, who have yet to register one here on Connor Hicks officially in the period. Battle for him behind the goal, and Eric Cornell was back deep to play. Cornell tried a little saucer pass to Ritchie. Now Cornell again. He's inside Belleville territory. Cornell looks for Ritchie. There's the feed, and Ritchie couldn't get the shot away. Stick lifted right at the last second. Solid hit there by Ritchie. That creates a little space for Hunter Garland to come in there. Subban knocks into him and ends up in the far corner, and Ritchie back in the Petes lineup tonight, making his season debut after appearing in 3 preseason games with the Anaheim Ducks, who made Ritchie their first-round pick. using Ottawa's pick, if I'm not mistaken. I think it belonged to the Ottawa Senators.
You're right.
And the Bobby Ryan deal, I believe. As the puck will be played here by Spencer. Back to get it, and around it goes. Garland can't clear. Tomasek in the corner here for the Bulls. Not quite 4 minutes in.
This is like a playoff game.
Penalty coming up on the way here. And we'll see what this one's going to go against. I think maybe the Peterborough Petes. Hunter Garland, no. He's skating towards the door, but
It's good.
Spencer.
Yeah. Hold.
Well, Spencer to the box. The Bulls to the power play.
Peter 15-14 shots, 1-1 game, and we're at the 16-minute mark. Second period. You'd think this was much more February, March style. Come up with this, but that's what's happening.
You never have enough D, is it?
No, never. Goalies in D, they're like jack of spades in your euchre hand. You need them, man. Like because there's none around. Like especially it takes so long to get one to be a good player. They don't just happen overnight. They take a couple of years of grooming. We're forwards, you know what? They come and go. I know I was a forward. But the D are hard to find. Ooh.
Face off to the left here of Dylan Wells. Belleville leading 2-1. The Pete's forced to make a decision last week. They had one too many overagers. They sent Devlin off to Mississauga and are going to go with two forwards and a D. For now, for sure, it's Spencer with a shot. Nice save there by Hicks. He's able to face off his one here by the Bulls. And it's tipped down to the Peterborough line, and there to play it is Dominic Machine. Hunter Garland to Cornell. Back to Spencer. Shot right on goal with a save.
Nice goal. Pretty to watch.
Big hit by Machine coming into the Petes. With a little momentum. Wells jumps and it goes up and out of play. 11:03 to go. And if you had it, John. So Peterborough Petes have tied it up. McGuire, did he get a piece? Doesn't matter. Icing's going to be called. And the draw comes back down. Yeah, that was a good shift on the back end for those two for sure. Gives them some confidence. Petes will go on a power play. Little tripping call. Well, and they are on the power play. Wells out of the goal, and he'll get the puck to Machine.
Big Limpke out there, Pete. He'll log 30 minutes of ice tonight for Belleville.
He has been out there a lot on the back end, wearing number 5 there, right the side of his goal right now. As the puck comes around, here's Spencer. Winds. Oh, good shot block right there. And look out, one of the Petes is down. Is that Richie? That puck came up and hit Richie. Broke his visor, I believe. I think his visor is right off.
And that's why you wear them. That just saved them. Just saved his eyeballs right there. They're going to go.
Yep.
So, you know, there's been some history of that here. Some real good goalies, and they obviously think Dylan Wells is going to be one of them.
Well, that's a good, you know, when you mentioned Tugnuts and Kay Whitmore as a shot out in front. That's not. They were both young.
Yeah.
I think Kay had 1 year under his belt as sort of a backup to the backup.
Tugger was the rookie.
And yeah, and then obviously very successful duel that the Petes had those couple of years. There's his shot, goes off the outside of the twine, and now the puck will be taken here by Cornell. Here's Cornell over the blue line. Offside's waved off. Hunter Garland shoots. A save, rebound, and they score. The puck trickles in. And the Peterborough Petes have taken a 3-2 lead on the. So he's back. He's got his visor fixed, and he's good to go. Good as new. After taking a shot earlier in the period. Machine. Hunter Garland tips it over. Richie plays it. Richie gets it to the front of the goal, and it's lifted up and out of play. We'll just look for you at the Mr. Lube sign. That's where we know where to find him. Over there on the far side.
Is he on a lift over there or something?
No. Here's McGuire in behind the goal. He opened the scoring back in the first. Got the Petes out to a 1-0 lead. They lead it once again. McGuire got tangled up there with Marchman, and coming in is Matt McCartney. McCartney heading towards the net. He gets knocked down. Puck bouncing around, jumping in with Spencer from the point. Now it comes out to Machine. With 3:45 to go. Second period here at the Memorial Center. Just the second game for the Petes. Third game of the season for the Belleville Bulls. They are a perfect 2-0 to start this season. Machine over the blue line here for the Petes. 2 to go. Penalty on the play to the Belleville Bulls. Petes win the draw on the man advantage. Dominic Machine will move it over here. It's Spencer over to Eric Cornell. Cornell back to Spencer. Ritchie's open. He wants it. He gets it down, and he returns the puck to Spencer. Over to Cornell. A one-timer broke his stick, and still having to make a quick save was Connor Hicks.
A set play, because then whoever half-boards guy is comes up and takes his spot. So that would be, either Cornell or McDonald here. But
right now it's Heffernan shorthanded. Takes a shot off the mask of Dylan Wells. Peterborough native almost getting a shorty right there. Third year of the Belleville Bulls now.
Yes.
There's Machine again. Ritchie. Back here to Machine. Back to Nicholas Ritchie. Goes in. Fakes the shot. Try to get it to Eric Cornell. And into play, here's Machine. Back to the point. Spencer being pressured by Heffernan. Gets rid of it. Comes across. There's the one-timer. And that hit a body. Ends up in the near corner. We have 1 minute left to go here in the second period. Been pretty entertaining. 3-2 Peterborough. Spencer to Cornell. Back to Spencer. 46 seconds left in the penalty. Pretty much it will expire when the period expires. Spencer with a shot. Hit his stick. And it is cleared as it rolls down, and Dylan Wells will play it, but it's knocked out with a high stick. Match Sunday afternoon in Belleville. And you can catch both those games on TV Cogeco, and we are underway. It is the Bulls with the first chance to get in here and try and tie up this game. Down a goal to start the third period. And this is taken here by the Belleville Bulls in the near corner. It's Remy Ellie. Ellie looks for Gustafson. Machine will be the first to get to the puck here for the Petes. He'll drop it, and right on goal, actually. And Dylan Wells has to be a little on the careful side. Machine has to get back here. A little 2-on-1 shot. Stopped there by Wells. Rebound. Oh, a bit of a quick whistle. Boards. It's Stefano. Throws it out in front. Lorenz there. Takes a whack at it. Still loose. A wrap. Brought it up. They score. They stayed with it. In just his second OHL game, he picks up his first goal. And I remember a player, I think it was Eric Stahl, believe it or not, went about 11 games or so without scoring his first OHL goal. Wow. Well, I think Jordan maybe did the same. And they turned out pretty good. Here's Ritchie with a shot. To get one in your second's pretty good. How long did it take you to score your first, remember?
I got one when I was a 14-year-old, so I had one or two already coming in. But my first full year in the league, I went 9 games before I actually got one. And it was one of the worst goals you could ever see. It was just
it was before
fluky.
videotape, so we won't see it anyhow.
So fluky and so bad that I don't even want to talk about it. But it did take a while. And I figured I'd score quite easily because I already had a couple coming in.
Right. Garland. He gets tripped up on his knees. I think he thought there was going to be a call made. Down the other way comes Ellie. Ellie takes this shot. Wells with the save for the Petes. Backdoor feed. A shot. They score. The Bulls close the gap. Going upstairs right there. There, too, is Josh Coyle. Coyle working the corner boards. He'll get knocked down. McGuire again finishing his check. Heffernan will take it. And it's lifted out. Almost 6 minutes into this third period. Peterborough with a 4-3 lead. About 2,600 on hand here tonight for this one.
Yeah, much better crowd tonight.
Yeah, it's good. Nice to see the Leafs out in front tonight. The Toronto Maple Leafs in town as far as some of their event team giving away some cool stuff. And
for sure.
That got some extra people down to the rink, I think, tonight. That's always neat as the puck goes off the stick of Wells up. There's Machine into the corner. Spencer got rid of it quickly. Got it right onto the stick of Hunter Garland. Cornell into the glove of Connor Hicks, and he'll pop. So here we go. Belleville on a power play. Looking to tie up this game. It's Stephen Harper at the left point. To Ellie, over to Subban. They'll move it in a little deeper. Good puck movement here by the Bulls. Solid hit by Machine. Belleville wanted a penalty call there. They're not happy with the hit. They thought it was borderline hit from behind by the reaction of the Belleville bench there.
Yep, George is going to lose his gray hair there.
Ellie.
Man, it's
Gustafson.
Peter.
Ellie, yeah, so fast. Here's Harper over to Subban. In deep for Ellie. Back into the corner. Right there. The Bulls will work it from the corner. Wells with a couple back-to-back saves. Confidence. He seems even in this game he's getting more and more confidence. The more ice you get to, that helps. Here's McCartney. He's doing a nice job here as he hustles in first to the puck. McCartney's shorthanded. Harper has him tied up. And the puck is loose and played here by Sajin. Brandon Sajin. Over here for Jordan Subban. And he'll get it back to Harper, and here comes Subban here through center. Oh, some nice moves here by the Vancouver prospect as he makes his way out towards the front, but couldn't find an open man, or either that or wasn't looking for one. Not sure, but maybe hung on to it too long, but some nice moves to get to where he got. Icing's called against Belleville. Subban comes back out. He's going to play the puck right off the draw here. Got Ritchie on him, Garland too. However, Subban will send it down the ice. And it will be Dylan Wells teeing it up here. Plays it nicely off the boards here for Machine.
Boy, they're not afraid to play him, eh, Pete?
Nope, he's getting more minutes here tonight for sure than he did last Thursday. Couple extra. He's got the puck right now, Machine. There he is, jumping into the slot. He's looking for it.
He doesn't want to stay on the blue line at all.
Spencer has it now. Spencer returns it to Hunter Garland. Fakes the shot. Puck is rolling a little bit on him. They score! It was Machine.
This pace, he's a David Shan player.
You're going to stick with Shan. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. Here he is. Machine to Spencer. Too many men on the ice. Charge to the Bulls. Here's a backdoor feed. Ritchie scores! His first of many, I'm sure. This
have to deal with that. Great shot. 7-3 Pete's.
They have really opened it up here in the third. And the Peterborough Petes looking like they're on their way to their first victory of the season here, but we have 6:20 to go. Spencer back to get it here in his own zone. Spencer outlet pass. McDonald right back out there. Up to Clark. Tonight, Dominic Machine with 2 goals. We'll wait and see. We'll have that coming up on the post-game show. There's the puck played in deep here by Belleville. Little time left in the power play. About 26 seconds now. Candela in here for Marshman with a shot. Coyle. He's going to go off in some pain. He blocked that. Well, had the lead at one point in this game, but Peterborough responded and have never really looked back. And puck bouncing around. Wells, he's careful here, and he'll play it up to Timlek. Well, he plays the puck well too, Brian. Timlek shoots towards the goal. Clark was hoping to get a stick on it. What do you do tomorrow night? I wonder what the plan was going in, and whether it depended on how Dylan Wells played tonight, whether they go right back there tomorrow night with the kid.
You don't know if he can play back-to-back until you do it, right? I'd go with him.
Keep him, just roll him.
Yeah.
Play him till they lose.
Let him play again, and then, you know, when he has the tough night, then you come back with Smith's got to play.
Bessel with a shot. It's a crowded crease, as they say, with 3 goalies in camps, though. Smith, De Silva, Wells, and here comes Spencer. Spencer gets it in.